Hey, Eric, Kevin, Happy New Year. Thank you, Eric. What the hell am I doing here? I should be out traveling, damn it. Looks like tea because it's in a tea bottle. It's actually whiskey. I'm kidding, it's not whiskey. I would not be drinking whiskey. I have a bottle like this. Kevin, yes? Happy New Year to you, sir. I hope it finds you well. Well, it found me. I was hanging out with Sarah Jane Woodall, Wonder Hussy, out in the desert with some friends past few days over the New Year's. Had a great time. Had a great time. What'd you all do? Where'd you guys go? Hey, the Kenneth is here. It's been a while. The Kenneth. Happy New Year, sir. You stayed home? I did too. I get to brag once a year, okay? I'm doing it right now. There's one night I get to brag about. I stayed home for New Year's. Didn't do squat. Well, I squatted, but I was doing something when I squatted. Ah. Hey, Ross. How you doing, man? Jennifer. Jennifer, did you order a calendar? Or did you order her calendar or my calendar? Or both? I don't know. 3 years running I've done her photos for her calendar. Hopefully they've been improving over the years. Honey bunny for you? Hello? You stayed put? Okay. Cindy in PA. Hello. Snow, snow, snow. I must know. Thank you, Jennifer. We had, let me pull it up. Hold on a second, Jennifer. Stay put, Jennifer. I'm pulling up another browser to get a link for you. In case you're interested, Wonder Rosie has a calendar that she sells. I have a calendar that I sell. Anything that I make off the calendar that I sell goes directly to her. I make no money off these, so I'm going to send you that link. Bing. I should have it in my description, but I don't. Because I'm lazy. Not that I'm really lazy, it's more like I forgot. But I blame my laziness on everything. Okay, there's the link, Jennifer. If you'd like to check out the actual calendar. The calendar that I have in mind is the images were mainly chosen by the viewers of this channel during a live stream, believe it or not. But again, all the proceeds go to her. Same for well, Wonder Hussy, of course, her calendar. the proceeds go to her, not to me. If they went to me, you would never hear from me because I'd be traveling the world and yeah. No problem, Jennifer, and thank you for your compliment, and thanks for joining the chat. Heck, I was just with Wonder Hussy over the New Year, so it was great, out in the desert, at my home. James. You can barely hear me? Check. That's about right. There must be something wrong with your setup because I was just at 50%, and that is more than fine. Yeah, guys, can you give me some response? Does the volume sound about right? If you don't mind, I double check because there must be something wrong. 'Cause I just heard it sounded okay to me. Shay Casters would know. He wouldn't give me any feedback or poor feedback. Well, any kind of feedback in a band, Shay Casters would know. Feedback bad. Fire good. I used to do live sound for my girlfriend up in the Bay Area for a number of years. It was a lot of fun. I did live sound. That's the only instrument that I play is the soundboard and mixing. And that's also how I got a lot of my hands-on with editing video. I made a lot of little videos for her in her cover bands. Larry. Richard, how you doing? You guys crack me up. Oh, wait a minute. Before I forget, let me double check my thank yous. One second. That would have came which direction? Loyal Lee, thank you very much for your donation. I don't know if I remember mentioning you, but I don't remember that. I couldn't have. It was New Year's. And Jason Cheatham, thank you. Those are the two that were outstanding. Mo Rushlow, thank you again. Of course, sir. As well as Lisa, Cindy, Christopher. Thank you all. And Jeff Gamble, especially Jeff Gamble, provided me a lot of wonderful gifts last year. And an amazing donation to the channel. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. I really appreciate everything. You are appreciated, every one of you. Just watching my videos, you are appreciated. Cute dog. Richard. Mark Flowers. Hey, I missed a few of your talks. We're all here, sir. I keep people on their toes. My hopes in not announcing when these live streams are going to happen is that you guys have your notification turned on if you guys really want to participate. That's the main reason why I don't. That and I'm a regular. Well, I mean that in a good sense, not in the toilet sense. Cindy and PA, thank you for the thumbs up. So you guys remember like a few streams ago? I don't know how many of you guys were here, but remember end of February. Okay, Mark, rock on. End of February. It's gonna be cold, so bring layers. Bring a lot of layers. Long sleeves, thermos, like thermal underwear, that kind of thing. Jeans, some good boots. Just recommendations. If you haven't been out to the desert, you probably have. I don't know. You see me, I'm pretty bundled up. So it will be Monday before I can send that package. The post office was still closed today. It's Saturday. And the elections are over. Kidding. I was just joking. That was a joke. And I figured, the post office, that's free game, and we can, make posts at them, right? Right? Plus, it's my channel. I thought it was tasteful. Oh, shake hashes, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, Rick. Rick in Central Oregon, checking in. Headed to Quartzsite on Tuesday. What are you gonna do in Quartzsite, Rick? Just hang out for a few weeks, or are you a snow bunny there? Is it a snow bunny? No, you're a winter. The winter bunnies go there. Is that the correct term? Something like the people who live in the cold go to Quartzsite in Arizona because it's warmer weather, more. I don't know, warmer average temperature, I guess, in the United States. I don't know. Snowbirds. Thank you, Shakecasters. Thank you, sir. It's hard for me to think right now. And that's all it is. We're poking fun. We're not poking hatred. We're not poking degrading things. We're just poking fun. It's fun. Because we all pay for it. It's the government. It's funded by us. We can make pokes at it. It's like your own kids. You can make fun of your own kids, but you can't make fun of other people's kids. You're gonna dry out. Awesome, Rick. That's a place to do it in Quartzsite. There's a lot of nice people out there out here. There's quite a few people on this stream here that talk quite a bit, that live out in Quartzsite, I believe, and they can speak for themselves. I let them speak up for themselves. Laughing's good, Richard. Laughing's good. I thought it was good. That was a good line. Oh, that's Camp Beatles. How you doing, Camp Beatles? Well, I've got to ask. You're having a cocktail. Is it a dirty martini? And it is a dirty sage martini. Yeah, I'm gonna get demonetized because the music playing in the background, but I kind of like it tonight. It's keeping me a little more on the positive side. I love the mail, people. I love the stamps that you have to lick with your tongue and your finger and put it on envelopes and send it across the planet. Maybe that's the problem. Everyone's emailing too much, and we're not spreading viruses as fast because everyone's emailing and they're not sending actual mail with stamps. Stephen King novel. Okay. The RTR is not going on officially, but there's a lot of people there because it's the temperature. The RTR has been temporarily postponed until I believe the COVID is more under control, I believe. I just talked with Bob a few months ago. Bob's great. I got to do the behind. If you haven't looked, there's a behind the scenes with Bob and Sarah Jane Woodall, Wonderhusy. I did the recording of it, but her interview is actually coming out in the next couple of weeks, and I think mine's coming out. I think in February sometime. And if Unstoppable Morgan is watching this, can you please get in contact with me? Please? No, it's not for a date or anything. I want to collaborate. That's all. And I think you're really cool, and it's a cool channel you got going on. And I love dogs, and you got dogs. It'd be fun to hang out with, I think. Can't wait for those to CV come out. Got ya. Yeah, I can't wait either. I want to see how I did. I'm scared to death. Here's why. Okay, Bob and I are sitting there doing this interview, and there's a cameraman, and then there's his assistant, who's doing behind the scenes video, just kind of like I did for Sarah. Now, but what was Sarah Jane Woodall doing? She was sitting across the way. She was sitting down on something in the shade, and the interview happened, and we kind of wrapped it up. And she goes, "No, no, 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 no. You didn't cover X, Y, and Z, Bob, Larry. You gotta cover X, Y, and Z, because that's really why people want to watch this interview, is because X, Y, and Z." And I was just sitting there going, "Okay." And I looked at Bob, and he goes, "Yeah, I totally agree. I think you're right." We started over again. That's Sarah. I mean, she sees something and she goes, "No, it has to be like this," and it worked. But I wonder how the video came out, because yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting. You guys know a little bit more about that interview now, so if it does look strange, you'll know why. If you think that I just got whipped by, the Wicked Witch of the West, which is not Wonderhusy, but it's figurative. You can hear. Did I see her vlog today? I did not. Sydney and PA. What was it about? Was it anything that I should tune in for? What has kept her messed up? I want to know. Can you guys tell me? Cindy? Because I'm doing a live feed, and you can just fill us in. Please do. I mean, I'll go watch it anyway, but now that you've recommended. Because I know what's been going on. You guys, until now, probably haven't. Oh, you're talking about Morgan, Unstoppable Morgan. Okay, I'll do that. Well, if Unstoppable Morgan is out there, I totally respect what she's doing, and I support her in that. However, I still want to collaborate because I think you're a kick-ass person. Addiction and kicking it sucks. I bet it does, man. I don't know what song this is, but it sucks. There's another conversation going on here. I don't know what it is. Something with Honey Bunny and Richard. And I don't want to get involved because I see doctor. And I immediately turn off. Like, don't want to talk about that. Looks like Mark's having a good time tonight. Mark, how you doing? Mark Waldrop? Why does everyone call Sarah Sarah? And not Sarah Jane? Because Sarah Jane's her name. It's like calling Larry Lair without the Larry. Closely intertwined, the Kenneth. That cracks me up, man. Well, well, I've got a confession to make. Then, if Ansel Morgan made a earth-shattering confession, I don't even know if I've confessed this or not. But you know, I borrowed money from Sarah Jane Woodall, Wonderhussy. What the hell? Galaxy Themes. I just got an update. And I've been paying her off, and you guys know that. And I'm coming to a close to that, coming to an end. It's taken a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm working through it. But I've cut almost all my trips out of my schedule to pay her off. And I don't know if you guys have seen that or felt it. Because I'm really working hard to get her paid off. So unfortunately, I have to say that by reasons in my full control, the field trips have declined quite a bit, and the help that I have received from everyone has gone a long ways in fueling the cars and the fridge and my tummy and keeping me warm. But my confession is that a lot of my focus has really switched to getting Sarah tucked away. Tracy Phillips, man, you're a breath of fresh air, man. How you doing? I haven't watched your videos in a while. And don't come down too hard on me. I've been a little busy. I've been a little distracted. And I got another confession, by the way, coming up here in a second. But the first confession is that the field trips have died off quite a bit. A lot of the action in the field has died off quite a bit because of me concentrating all my funds coming in from AdSense and from other activities like the calendar. The Wonderhussy is my compass campaign. All that goes to Wonderhussy. It doesn't go into my coffers for any kind of fuel or supplies. I've really been focusing on her, and like I said, it's coming to an end. It's probably going to be done before my birthday, the 31st of this month. You're doing good. Tracy, is everyone healthy? I haven't talked to you in a while. You guys are COVID-free, I hope, or... I wish you guys the best, especially your family, Tracy. You got a big family. Flying to Vegas. Don't drive towards the strip. Drive towards the desert. Yeah, and that's anywhere outside the airport is the desert. So don't get lost. I just recently went up to a place up just near Red Rock. No, excuse me. Valley of Fire. I was just in the Valley of Fire, or just outside of it, and Logandale is what it was called. Logandale, up near, or right next to Valley of Fire. It's a big off-roading area. But I was up there for a few days. It's beautiful out there. Sorry. That's going north on Highway 15 towards Salt Lake City from Las Vegas. Maybe 30 minutes outside Las Vegas, not very far. You can boondock out there, and it's a beautiful desert. I'm telling you, it's absolutely gorgeous. Tracy? What? You were in Vegas? I was just in Vegas yesterday and today. Man, you gotta tell me this stuff. Did you tell me I didn't get it? Well, I'm not religious, so that doesn't really work in my case for as far as confessions go. I guess it's not really a confession, because I'm not looking for forgiveness. I'm just looking to make sure you guys understand things, I guess, better. Because things happen on this channel in kind of real time. Like sometimes you see me come on, and I get really upset at a comment or something, and that's really happening. That's not faked. Anyway. Oh man, Tracy. Well, next time, sir, or next time I'm out there, I'll have to poke my head in there sometime. But COVID is happening too, so. The Triple B, Bud's Beer Buffet. You did try. Yeah, that was a good college effort right there, Pamela. Oh, okay, Tracy, that makes sense. But next time, because I'm sure next time the whole COVID thing will be over by then. We'll all be laughing about it. Mojave Red. No kidding. Where are you going? China Ranch? How far into the War Eagle did you go? What are duper stickers? I don't know what duper stickers are. Stickers you put on toilets? That'd be a pooper sticker, not a duper sticker. I don't know what that would be for. I don't know. Oh, what are super stickers? Stickers that are really super? Yeah, we're not scripted. Well, if I was scripted, man, bad writing. At least when I'm doing videos, when I'm actually recording them, I could stay focused on just talking, about one to the next. You guys you see me ad-libbing all night. Date muffins. Oh yeah, the date shakes. I love the date shakes too. Date shakes. What's this? It's on your feed. Oh, you went up to Cerro Gordo as well. Mojave Red. Is that a new name? Or have you been here before? I have a short memory span, so. Or attention span and memory. What was the last live concert I went to, and when was it? Okay, the last concert I went to see was. I believe it was Kiss and Aerosmith. And that was up in Northern California, and that was a while ago. It was a long time ago. I thought it was your sponsorship donation? What? What are you talking about, Richard? Hello. If you guys want to donate, down below it says donations accepted via PayPal. You can certainly donate here through Super Chat, but I don't see that for a while, and there's a bunch of fees I pay between here and PayPal in my bank. But if you go straight to PayPal, you just cut all that crap out from YouTube and Google taking a piece of their money. My money, your money, our money, monies. So to combat that, I have a PayPal. You can donate directly there. There's also a Patreon. You can support my channel, especially by Patreon. That's a once a month charge subscription, and I appreciate that a lot because that's really my gas money. It's been too long, yes. However, Shake Asters, have you partied with Sarah Jane Woodall in the band? Whew. I don't need to go to a concert. Man, I was just out in the desert with... Yes, Tracy, PayPal's a whole hell of a lot better. Happy New Year, Gary. You want to come out and jam? Well, they would not have a problem with you doing that. Hey, Richard, if you want to donate to the channel, you'll have to. You can certainly. You can certainly try and click that button there, and if you can't do that, you can certainly donate to that link right there, sir. I just put it up there. It says PayPal me /EFX5. You can donate to that. That's donating to this channel, basically. It basically funds the channel. Repairs, anything that comes up. This is kind of where that money goes to. No problem, Richard. Longview, Washington. Micro Rails, how you doing? So I do have a question for you folks, and I've only given one confession. I have two to make. So the second one is, well, no, not the second one. Oh man, should I tell you this shit? Sturgis. Don't scare us, please. You want to come out and jam? Pickle is better. Ah, that's my train of thought. Crap. God, this music just got worse and worse. Man, this whiskey is going down smooth. I mean, tea is going down really smooth right now. Okay, okay. So I tried really hard again with somebody that doesn't have very good. And I lost again. And I just found out before I went on this live feed that I give it a shot, man. At least I can sleep at night knowing I gave it a good gentleman's shot at making it work, and freaking it doesn't freaking matter. The tea blend is sweet with real sugar. Portland or oregano? Doyle. What the heck are you talking about, man? Golden Peak, not just really golden. Golden Peak. Yeah, you just feel stupid. Life goes on. Oh, do we have to log into our network again? Am I kicked off? No, it says I'm connected. I'm on. Okay, thank you. My video is not playing. It's hung up. Well, is the TNT in your sights this year? I was just walking on the TNT Railroad with AJ. AJ's channel's starting to take off. She's a heartbreaker. She's a cutie, and man, whoever lands her wins. She's too young for me, folks. But I hung out with her for a few nights. She's really cool. She's one of those hang loose girls. She's really cool. AJ, that's Adrenaline Jackie. She has a channel called Adrenaline Jackie. Did you go out to Ibex last week? Yes, I did. Mojave Red. Why? You wouldn't have known it was me because I wasn't there in my vehicle. I was at the Ibex though. John in Quebec. Ashley? Yeah. Too young. Yeah. She's not my my age group. What is going on with this feed here? What just happened? It hung up. 1 second. Skip ads. We're back. We're live. Okay, there we go. Kevin S. She reminds me a lot of Eliza, a super young version of Eliza. If you ever wondered what Eliza looks like, she kind of looks like her. Her personality is a lot the same too. But she's not interested in any kind of relationship with anyone. Adrenaline Jackie, she's one of those solo girls. She's just on her own, doing her own thing. We were actually talking about this when we were camping together. She was telling me a little bit about her, like it's her life ambitions kind of thing, or what she's looking forward to do and stuff like that. Trucker Daddy, hey, I'm not saying anything good, bad, up or down, left or right, nothing about how you think about anyone. It's just everyone has their personal preferences. Whatever that is, as long as you're not killing someone and it's not breaking the law, go for it. Shoot, the girl I'm marrying is not even born yet. Oh, you stay at the geologist cabin? Nice. I love that place. I've stayed there many times. We base camped out of there when we did the Death Valley Germans hike out into Anvil Canyon, just outside of there. We could have hiked from that cabin. Dang, Richard. I can at least groove to this. Oh my gosh. Dave. Mark. Mark, thank you for your donation. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. That was really heartfelt. Thank you. Waldrop, thank you. You guys are funny. I am. I'm at a loss for words sometimes. I walk right into things and I'm just not I'm not a lucky guy with girls. Tripping again. How you doing, man? Right on, tripping again. Mark, thank you. Thank you, Mark. Mark rocks. What are you talking about? It was there. Wallet. What? I don't know what you're talking about. My wife is smoking ass hot. I've only dated older women. Same age or older. For me, it's not even about looks. It's not. I feel old right now. I feel you, Richard. I feel old myself. Is that what's going on, Mark? Because, man, Kevin, you crack me up, man. Shea Cash has got some crack ups out of that too, Kevin. Ground the world. Wow. Yeah, I stopped maturing when I was 18, 19. I think 21, it was done. I was cooked. You're looking at just a 21-year-old who's locked up and everything's getting old around him. I don't care who you are. They think you have money, Kevin. Oh, man. So what happens when they find out the truth, though, Kevin? You just stop dating him before that happens, or what? That cracks me up. Fuck, man. What a stinking way to start out the year. Ah! Woo! That whiskey is tough today. I mean, the tea is really tough. They vanished into thin air. Oh dear. I think we found the Zodiac killer, folks. His name's Kevin. You guys even know who the Zodiac killer is? Oh man, I should do a special. I should go. I should go to every one of his locations that he murdered someone. They never found him. He ended up on the Eminence from X5 live stream. His name's Kevin. Milo Torres. Thank you, Milo. Yeah, Son of Sam too, yeah. They didn't get him, Pamela. Don't get cynical. I'm not cynical. Yet. You almost got married in the 80s? You're doing too many drugs in the 80s, man. Don't get married in the 80s. There's one time not to get married. It's not the 80s. Tracy, thanks for hanging in there. You rock, man. Thank you so much. What? 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 Hold on, Tracy. What's going on here? Thank you very much, Tracy. Oh my goodness. Kidding me? Tracy, you're the best. Everyone, let's give Tracy a big thumbs up. Thank you, Tracy. You rock. Tracy Phillips. Oh, Richard, yeah, I heard about that. Thank you, Tracy, and take care. They narrowed it down? He must be dead by now. I think he was living in Santa Cruz last, I heard, in an old person's home, and he died there. That's the last I knew. That's the last speculation. Catch you later, Pamela. No, Pamela's not leaving. Tracy. Oh, no, Tracy's leaving. He's saying bye to Pamela. Where's the whiskey? This is the Zodiac speaking. He wouldn't have written it like that. He's the type that would do. Oops. That's more like it. That's how he would type it out. He'd do something really funky. He wouldn't do all caps or all lowercase. He would mix it up and it would not ever be the same order. Sorry. Just throwing that in there. Just want to say that, that's probably what he would type. Something like that. Pamela. John, good evening, sir. Mm. Sorry, I didn't mean to make any kind of anyone uncomfortable. Inspired to Wander, how you doing? Hello and hello. So, did you guys watch Adam the Woo? He's committed to doing a lot more of traveling through the United States. Very similar to what I was trying to do with my road trip with Route 66. I would like to collaborate with him, but he's just way too big. I don't think he would pay any attention to a small channel like me. He helps his friends' channels out quite a bit, so he's got plenty of collaboration going. He doesn't need any more about that. I would love to run into him someday. I'd love to speak with him. Adam the Woo? I wouldn't say he's a drama queen. He's very structured in what he does. I like his presentation. I like how he delivers his stories. He does a lot of good homework. Just a lot of homework. Yeah. The whole Route 66? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. But more on a slow crawl. Oakland Coliseum. Yeah, I want to do the Route 66, I think. I might have to do it by myself. If I do it by myself, I can't really let anyone know I'm doing it. But it might be starting a lot sooner than I thought. Yeah. Once Sarah's paid off, I think I might be going. So, just let you know that's gonna happen. It could happen in 2 days. It could happen in 4 weeks. But if you see me go quiet for 2 of those weeks, like literally nothing for 2 weeks, I'll be out there somewhere. I was out in the middle of the desert with Sarah and a bunch of friends, and Sarah brought one of her friends over. This is New Year's, okay? It's a porn star. It was freaking cool. A male porn star. One of her friends. He was totally cool. Loneliest road in America, yeah. But I'm talking like once I get done with Route 66 or as much as I want to do to it or on it, I'll then start arming off and moving around about like that. I got a couple things to square away. One of them is I got to get my cell phone squared away. I'm not going to be doing like heavy off-roading. I'm just going to be doing like, you know, small, you know, trails. That's it. Just to get to a camping spot. That's about it. Hey, Bob, to give you a more exact of what I'll be doing, I'm going to go to every small town that I can find. I'm going to walk it. I do my town walks like I usually do. Probably a little bit more thorough. I also have night vision, so I'll be able to do some cool stuff at night as well, when appropriate, like maybe cemeteries or abandoned grave sites here and there. Maybe do those at night. I don't know, stuff like that. Squared away, yes. I need to get things squared away. Yes, indeed. I'm not ex-Navy. I'm not ex-military. I grew up in the U.S. Air Force. I'm an Air Force brat. Yeah, inspired to wander. I think just slowly cruising through it, not trying to get from from start to finish in 7 days. I'm take my sweet ass freaking time in every single spot, and make sure it's just covered. I'm not really into ghosts. I'm not into that stuff. I never have been. Yeah, I know there's a lot of videos of Route 66, but I'm doing it for nostalgic reasons. I actually drove Route 66 majority of the way out to Asheville, North Carolina. I actually drove out there. I moved out there for a few weeks, and then I made my way back to the Bay Area. But I want to retrace those steps I drove out there in 2 days. Um, I promised myself I would go back, and this is that reward to myself to go back. I want to record it this time, and then put everything on YouTube. And that will be my jumping off point to do everything else. And I just want to put my slant on it, you know? And I don't think a lot of them did night vision stuff as well. So that's going to be in the mix as well. The Zodiac lives on Route 66. I love it. That needs to be a freaking bumper sticker, man. If you guys have suggestions on places I could camp for free, I'd be open to receiving those GPS pin drops. I'm very happy that my car is set up the way it is. I can definitely stealth camp somewhere, I'm sure. Richard, where do you live? What part of the country do you live in? Regarding your stomping on the roof. he's holed up in a abandoned gas station. Well, you guys know the Zodiac Killer would do stuff to people's cars so that it would fail on them, and he would follow them until it failed, and or waited to the minute that they needed serious help, and he would walk up and offer his help. They can, if that's fine. They don't have to be free places. They can definitely be paid places, but there's got to be places you can stealth camp. You know, that would be more up to me. A little liver transplant, sir? Sacramento. Could have been a. It could have been a wild cat, like a big cat. Donald. Hey, Larry. What's up? Well, not a ton. No, there was an old man and a little girl. Richard. Funny. Make sure that your chains are tight. That's right. I should wait. I keep forgetting. It's not. Everyone's not like here. There's stuff that falls from the sky in other states. Nothing falls from the sky except airplanes in Nevada, where they hit mountains for some reason. Kevin S., I guess I just go broke trying to sleep, huh? Here's some money, just leave me alone. Recreation outside Las Vegas, how are you? How you doing? It's Diane, folks. Recreation outside Las Vegas. Check out our channel. The Wandering Whiptail? You guys are strange. Richard, you are a strange fellow. What time? Okay. We're talking about Zodiac killers. We're talking about male porn stars. We're talking. What else are we talking about? Confessionals. We're talking about Unstoppable Morgan. Yeah. It's an interesting night, I guess. I don't know. It's your average night here on this channel. Drugs. We're talking drugs, of course. Yeah, it's Bob Dylan, all right. Inspired to Wander. They intermix good music with really crap music. So you get really good upswings and you get some really horrible valleys. Whew. Peaks are nice, though. The valleys are... they're hideous. Yeah, it's Saturday night. No one wants the valleys. They just want the... they want the frosting off the cake. I am pounding that brew, damn it. Okay, Richard. Enough. Yeah, her Ford Bronco. Mexico. I don't know how much past Texas I need to go on Route 66, though. I think I'd branch off right around Texas. I don't think I want to go all the way to the very end. Yeah, I'd much rather talk about, that stuff, not ghosts and your drug habits of past. Come on. Angel's Landing? No, but I've done some scary ass freaking hikes, man. Sarah's done some scary ass shit. You've seen some of her videos with Scott doing those really freaking insane cliff walks and shit. We were doing some hairy shit, her and I. Even she was saying, this is not kosher. When Sarah says that and you're ahead of her going down this cliff, you're like, maybe she should be leading this? 'Cause what the fuck am I getting into? Yeah, I know, Inspired to Wander. She makes me nervous too. When you hear someone that makes you nervous say, this looks nervous to me, Shake Ash is all-wheel drive. It's Sarah Jane. Yes, it goes up to Chicago. Larry on a Joe Rogan podcast. What the hell would he do with me, man? I'm just a little Larry out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Well, thanks, Sandra. We got Jackie. The tops of Mount Charleston got dusted with snow. Not very heavy. From Area 51. That would be fun. Yeah, I agree. I wonder if I can get Verizon signal out there. I think I can. Milo, thank you. I don't discount myself. Hose. At your house. She thinks it's oversaturating the market as is. Took forever to get her to do live chats, so. Area 51? I don't know. I've been out there so many times. I'm working at Larry on your behalf. What are you working? Shakecasters? I use freecampsites.net for free campsites. I just thought if people had them in more difficult places that weren't on there, I guess. I don't know. To Jamaica. Yeah. YouTuber travels to Jamaica and is never heard or seen from again. It cuts to the next scene. Larry's out in Jamaica smoking it up with all the natives. I'm starting to get this weird reputation of this YouTuber that Area 69. See, I'm getting this weird stigma. Is it stigma? That's not cool. I don't know if that's a good idea. That will eventually keep people from collaborating for me, or with me, excuse me. Before I get too tired to drive, I guess it depends on a lot of factors, but I would gain to say 6 to 8 hours, and I would probably stop after that, like continuous driving, like hardcore driving. And of course, the faster you go, probably the sooner you would have to take a sleeping break. Area 5150. Holy shit. Uh, Greg Garwood, are you here? Everyone, Greg has donated a large sum of money to the channel. Greg Garwood. Thank you very much, Greg Garwood. You rock. You donated a lot of money to the channel. Like, a lot. Thank you. Yeah, thumbs up to Greg. Thank you, sir. You all are sweet. Not just one, all you guys. Men and women, guys and girls, the pinks and the blues. You're all sweet. You all rock. You really do. Everyone has this idea that Area 51 has extraterrestrial remains of some sort, or evidence, UFO remains, or body parts from Martians. I personally don't subscribe to that at all. Not one bit. I see things in the skies that is hard to identify. Therefore, they're unidentified flying objects. That doesn't mean they're from outer space, though. It just means I can't identify them. I'm pretty good at identifying aircraft from very far away. I mean, really far away. Just from growing up around airplanes, military aircraft. Everything from the F-15s, the B-52s, to C-5As, to the C-141s, the C-130s, you name it, I've been around them. So I know what I'm looking at, you know? What I'm seeing is military aircraft that I can't identify because I'm so close to Area 51. I see test aircraft sometimes, I think, or drones. I see some interesting drones out in the desert. Dina Gibson asked me, hey Larry, how was your New Year's for you? Sorry I was. My New Year's was great. I spent it out in the desert, in the middle of nowhere, with a bunch of my friends. And Winter Hussey was there as well. I'm pretty sure they are. I've seen some very long afterburner flames in the sky several times, and UFOs don't do that. Well, they're not at Area 51. I'm sticking fast to that. Abel Windsor. Body parts may have been moved, but they're not there now. Yes, the military aircraft have been in space for a very long time. Well, I think NASA's around. Yeah, indeed, Jackie Thomas. A lot of people are working there, and a lot of people there are smart. I'm glad they're on our side. Oh, Gibby, yes. We had fun. We had a great time. Hung out. We didn't see any aliens other than the ones that we burned down to the ground. I posted some on my some images on my Facebook. You guys haven't checked, or my Instagram, which there are links down below as well, in the details. Catch you later, inspired to wander. Operation Paperclip. Who knows Operation Dinner Out? Ooh, a lot of you guys went, wait, that rings a bell. Operation Dinner Out. Who will get that? Not the last Boy Scout. Working at that place sacrifices your personal life, I bet. Richard, I agree with you. I just like to be shocked once in a while. I want to see something come out in the military saying, "Hey, check out this new aircraft." I want to see that happen again. Like remember the stealth aircraft when it was revealed? You're getting close, Mojave Red. You just got to put the name to the movie. Spy Game, indeed. That's the name of the movie. It's a pretty good movie. I liked it. Spy Game was a good movie. I liked that one. Because Brad Pitt played a very vulnerable person. It upped his level of acting skills, I think, or his game of acting. But the true actor was Redford himself. Okay, folks, there is a video coming out this week, this Wednesday. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. So between now and Wednesday, I'll be making that up and making that decision and loading her up and uploading it for you guys to view. I keep threatening on some like little tidbits here and there. I might do that, but my worry is that if I upload little tidbits, um, you guys will get over notification, like too many notifications going out. You won't watch them. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Should I put out little 1-2 minute videos here and there for you guys to enjoy here and there, along with my normal Wednesday 20-30 minute video? I don't know. Let me know. It's kind of curious. I heard somewhere a scientist explaining how if there was intelligent life that were traveling through our galaxy, how we've only just entered in on this timeline to be able to understand how small of a time that humans have spent here in the universe. And if there were intelligent beings that were traveling the stars in our galaxy, our local star galaxy, not really a star, it's a black hole that we're going around. It's the opposite of a star, I guess. But they would have achieved the total domination of this whole galaxy by now if there were intelligent life in this galaxy, which would take millions of years to cross. So, if they're not in our local area and we can't see them from here, we can see pretty far away now with our technology. It could be very, very, very possible that we're one of the only ones out there. That's a lonely feeling. Think about that for a second. It's kind of scary to think that, isn't it? If you could open wormholes and move through space quickly, why don't we see evidence of them populating and moving about? It's dead quiet. It's like the comparison I can make is everyone thinks there's a city, but we're standing inside of a forest and we don't hear anyone chopping trees down to make the buildings. We just hear birds chirping in the trees. We can't see much past our local area, the universe edge. I mean, we could be in complete left field in the middle of frickin' nowhere in a part of a bigger thing that we're just a small piece of, but we could be on a golf course, in a sand trap somewhere. On a bigger scale. It's kind of weird to try and wrap your head around. Anyway. We're not alone. We've got Sarah Jane. No doubt. No doubt. That's all the alien we need. By the way, a little update on night vision video. It looks like we're going to be doing a theme of possibly Sarah dressing up as an alien in her video. She's coming up with this, I think, but I think we're going to theme it after that. We're not quite sure yet. Sarah and her little friends. I'm also thinking about going to a remote military crash site again. Ian Mackenzie. Happy New Year, sir. I gotta stop thinking so much. In my 72 years, I haven't seen any aliens. I haven't either. Just Sarah Jane. Sunrise and sunset. Well, it's perspective, right? It's our perspective seems to tell us that the sun rises and sets, when in fact we're turning, correct. And do you guys know which way we're heading? So if you look at our planets and we're all circling kind of on the same plane around the sun, well, the direction in which the sun is moving, while we're spinning around the sun in our little orbital planes, the sun is moving around the universe. We are spinning so that if the sun had a north pole, that's the direction we are traveling. Isn't that interesting? We're going that way. I agree. There's life and energy everywhere. We just happen to be the rare ones with a conscience able to look back at all of creation. You're absolutely right. So, just to add to the sunrise sunset confusion, we are moving in the direction of north. So, as we're looking around the sun and we're going around it, the direction in which the sun is moving is up. That's bizarre. So, we're heading north. If you were looking at the globe and we're going around, we're heading north. That's the direction we're following the sun going north. No, I'm good. They were asking if I need the light on. I turn these lights on here and I crank these things off to the side, see, like that, to ricochet the light back off onto me. Hopefully that's enough light for you guys. Yeah. It's dragging us across the galaxy. Yes, it is. We're making a fat left. You're correct. We are going left, if you look at it that way. But since there's no up and down, you could be actually going to the right and just not know it because we're looking at the galaxy upside down. You ever thought of that? Aren't there southern lights? That happens in the South Pole too. We don't have any good situational awareness as to where we fit in the whole scheme of things in the universe. We have a pretty good sense of our local area, almost. It's becoming more clear now, but even the shape of our universe, our galaxy, is being updated uh, in our lifetime. It's a different shape than we thought it was. It's larger than we thought it was. Um, we've gobbled up more galaxies in our past than we have previously thought, and we got evidence to back all that bull crap up. Aurora Borealis. You're getting too deep. Richard, I agree. I agree. That's why you guys should enjoy life now because it's going to be way different. It's every day that goes by is one day less that we have to experience it. You never know when the last day is up. You could board a plane for the last time and you never know it. Never know. You could fall asleep tonight and never wake up. You never know what could happen. But it didn't because, Abel, it didn't because there's a lot of, well, chaos in the universe. Chaos is king. Um, and through that, things get wiped out and rejigged. Ian, your wish has been granted. Your hope, your wish, your want. Milo, live like live life like it's your last. I live life like I'm not supposed to be here. I get a free day, and that's how I think people should look at it. Enjoy it. You never know when it's over. So live it like it's your free day. You get a pass for one more day. But there's also velocity in which we are moving north. Chaos theory, yes. We are very lucky we exist. And we can be erased very quickly as well. Way faster than we were created. Chaos is king, but mass is also huge. Yeah, mass is what causes the chaos. You get too much mass in one spot, and you get total and final destruction. It even fucks with light. Yeah, we can be gone in a blink of an eye. What about ancient aliens? Military aircraft. That's ancient aliens. It was us. There's more minerals on the other side of the moon. That's where all the debris landed when whatever struck the moon, that's where it all landed. It went to the other side. That's why you don't see it. It fell up to the other side. That's what they think. But it's bigger, it's thicker. There's more minerals there. There's more money there. There's more fuel probably too. Deanna, I'm talking about it was military that went back in time. It was us. It was this. It was us. It was the future that went back in time. Maybe that's how the world is destroyed. If something happens and someone's fixed it somehow. Someone's gone through time and has taken the advantage of us learning how to time travel away to fix the problem. Maybe. There's nothing wrong with mining the moon. Did any of you guys get to Elon Musk and let him know that I'm ready to go to Mars? Anyone make any headway with that? Please tell me someone at least sent him an email or a phone call or a letter with a stamp that you lick and put on it and put your thumbprint on it. You got the DNA, they got the thumbprint. I don't have a favorite Beatle. Is that what he said? Get in line? Okay, where's the line? Where's the line? I'll get in line. I'll be a good boy. It would be, Bob. And I want to be that would-be person. I want to be there with my Galaxy Note 8, my solar panels, and the X5. God damn it. Excuse me, God. Don't know God, but excuse me, didn't mean use your name in vain like that. Anyway. Would it solve traveling across the galaxy thing? Would it? I'd go to Mars. I'll explore it for you. No problem. Send the food. That's all I need. And the tunes. And the bud. It's got to be bud. Or ways to grow it there. We wouldn't be able to chat in real time. There would be a 7-minute delay. No, is it 7? No, it's a 30-second delay or something like that. You want a live Mars or Moon chat? No problem. Let Elon know we got an issue. Okay, maybe you can set me up with some kind of like laser modem or something. Talk at the speed of light. Can I make oxygen? Might not smell too good. in a Tesla Rover. If it can carry some solar panels and 8 gallons of water so I can survive for a little bit before I have to refuel again, I'm good. I'm not too picky when it comes to that. Mars Kush. Ooh, that sounds good. You want something that's out of this world? That would be the motto. Um, how much would I have to take? That's a good question. I'll have to get back to you on that. Okay. Depends on how far away we are from it, how out of sync we are. It's 1.5 from the moon and 30 minutes to Mars. Okay. Thank you, Abel. Is it hard to follow this? This is a very easy conversation to follow, guys. A trip like that takes 6 pounds of weed per person. Is that enough? How many, tell me this, how many J's does that equal? 6 pounds of rolled J. How many J's does that make? Can you guys calculate that? We're just trying to get to Mars and we're trying to figure out how much weed we need. How many joints? And someone's saying six pounds of weed. If someone could tell me, okay, so if I can smoke 3 J's, okay, hold on. Let me pull up the calculator. Where's the calculator? Right here in front of me. 5,500 J's divided by 3. 1,833. Divide that by 2. That's 35 years of J's. Smoking 3 J's a week. I could survive with that. Yeah. So realistically, it might actually be, instead of 35 years, maybe it's really only enough for maybe, like 10 or 15. Who knows? But at least I'd make it 10 or 15 years down the road, and I think I'd be dead by then. So, not bad. That's a good number. I like that number. That definitely will work. It won't survive 35 years. It will go bad. That's 3 J's a week. Okay, that should be enough. Exactly. Use your time wisely. Learn how to grow it there. Yeah, ship the seeds there and grow them there. But you would need about 600 pounds of weed just to keep you, alive during transit from Earth to Mars. You'd need about 600 pounds. We're talking about some strange stuff here, folks. I should stay here. We'll send someone else. We're doing the research here? Okay. Okay, well, once the research is done, I'd be happy to board the aircraft with 600 pounds of weed, please, and that will get me there. And we'll need another 600 pounds to last me about 35 years after that. And that's smoking 3 J's a week. I love that movie, The Martian. But if you watch the movie The Martian, it'll give you a complete blueprint of how to grow pot on Mars, as well as make oxygen and water. You'll be the pilot? Okay, then I'll be the guy, smoking the J's in the back. So I don't want to drive that. That's a long drive, man. Cheech and Larry. More like Larry and Sarah. Sarah Jane, excuse me. Larry and Wonder Husband. I'm not into hash. I like hash, but I like weed better. I like the high better. I can actually function, so. Okay, folks. I'm going to slither out of here. I got to go make camp. It's 10 o'clock. Ugh. It's freezing outside. How cold is it? I don't know. I'm camping at 3,000 feet, so it's going to be cold up there. 3,300 feet. Hey, John, thank you. Pamela, Ian, Kevin, Richard, everyone. 1 second. Greg Garwood, Leah, thank you. Mark, everyone, thank you so much for all your donations tonight and all your hanging in there, watching this, listening to my confessionals and talking about space travel, which way the Earth's floating through space around the galaxy, all that crap's time travel. How many J's will it take to get you to Mars? What a great conversation it's been. You guys, ghosts, LSD, Route 66. Come on, we talked about a lot of stuff here. But I'm gonna start doing that, guys. I'm gonna start traveling more. Yeah. And with that said, I'm probably doing more live streams as well, I'm sure. Along the way. Hopefully I find Wi-Fi out there or... Well, no, I think the right thing to do is get my phone situated first before I take off out of here. I'll be stranger. Stranger-er. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to cut out of here. Or someone getting asleep. My back hurts. Slept funny the other night. Anyway, good night. Thanks, everyone. It's been 2 hours I've been on here, wasting all your good time. So we'll get some stuff done tomorrow to make up for this lost time today, hey? And if you have nothing to do, then you're with me. We're editing for Wednesday, and then I have to start making some plans to get the car fixed. I'm actually doing the repairs, so. And I haven't found anyone to do the video yet, so. But I'll probably just solo video the whole thing. Good night, all. I'll talk to you guys in a few. Videos are coming, don't worry. The drought is over. These notifications aren't over there. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Question mark, cancel, or okay? It's been late.